Hey guys, it's Studio J. Welcome back to another magic video. Now today I am actually going to be teaching you a trick. I know it's been so long since I've actually posted a video on magic, but today I'm going to be teaching a really easy magic trick. So we're just using a standard bicycle deck. Now first thing I'm going to do is remove the two jokers, of course, and then we are going to shuffle up the deck. I can't get my grip right. So we're going to shuffle up the deck here, and now that it's nice and shuffled, what we are going to do is, first of all, does this look shuffled to the spectator? If it does look shuffled to you, that is good. If not, you know what, we'll shuffle it again. Why? Because we can. And I'm not sure half of you guys were satisfied. Okay. So, now that we got the deck all shuffled up, what I want you to do is I want you to pick any card in the deck you want. This one? Okay. We'll pick that one right there. So this is your card. I am actually not going to look at this card. I'm not sure if that's too close for the camera or not, but I can't really tell. So that is your guys' card. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to split the deck approximately in half, and I want you guys to point to a pile. This one? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take your card and we are going to place it on top of the pile, and we're going to take this half and place it on top. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to look through this deck and find your card. This is your card. Okay, so if I did this trick correctly, this should have been the card that you chose. This is a very simple magic trick. It is probably the most beginner magic trick you would ever want to choose if you are first starting to get into magic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you through a walkthrough for this. So I don't even need to change angles or anything, because there is literally, I wouldn't say no, but there's almost no sleight of hand in this. So again, you can just shuffle a deck. Now, what you want to do is you actually want to look at the bottom card. That is how this triggers. You want to look at the bottom card. I'll explain why this works, how it does, but you want to look at the bottom. Now, you want to look at the bottom card. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied here. There's so many different ways you could do this. I mean, you could do something called a wrist kill, where you just go like this and then down. Or sometimes I'll be like, okay, so we're gonna look at this, and I'll stare at the bottom card while I'm flipping it. So I'll kind of just have fun with it and memorize the bottom card for a quick second. Now, the way I demonstrated it in this video is I said, does this look shuffled to you? While I'm showing you that this looks shuffled, you have the bottom card. Now, I said, okay, let's shuffle again. And basically what I did there was, this is the card we want to memorize right here. I placed this one down first, and then I started placing down everything else. If you can do it fast enough, it's really hard to tell. So, right now what we're doing is we are memorizing the 8 of spades. So now what we're going to do from here is you are going to ask the spectator to choose any card. Now, truly this is freedom of choice. They can pick any card they want. I just usually pick the card from the middle because that's my personal preference when picking a card. Okay, next thing you want to do is they're going to memorize their card. Their card is the 3 of hearts. So they're memorizing their card, and they say, okay, we're going to cut the deck. Now, you're going to cut the deck. Now, keep in mind, this is where you have to get, you really need to remember stuff. When you're cutting the deck, you need to remember, you're going to place this one right here. Now, you don't have to cut this like I do if you don't want to. You can just cut it yourself. But, whatever one is on the top, place it to your right. Now, I know to you guys watching this video, this is your left, but don't pay attention to the video, just remember to your right. Okay, place the top to your right, place the bottom half to your left. Next thing you're going to do is point to a pile. That you're going to ask them to do, is point to a pile. Now, this is where you really need to get sneaky with your words. Now, if you said, pick a pile, and they picked this one, and you said, okay, we're going to put a card in here. One problem. We don't know what this card is because we didn't look at the bottom of this pile. So you need to say point to a pile. Now if they point to this pile, you are just going to gladly take your card, the 3 of hearts, and place it on top. But this is the problem. If they pick this pile, this is when it gets a little tricky, because you don't want to do that. What you're going to say, if they point to this pile, okay, we are going to eliminate this deck. Now, this is why, if you watch my Magic Basics video, this is why you only do a trick once. Because you said, okay, I'm gonna eliminate this pile, but if you do it again and they point to this pile and you don't say you're gonna eliminate it, then they start getting like, how did that work? Why did they change it up? So that's why you only do a trick once. So you're going to say, okay, I'm going to eliminate this pile. That means we must put the card on top of this pile, place this card on top. Now what is happening? Their card is getting trapped right under your card. So you're going to place it on top, and I'm actually going to place the card this way for the demonstration purposes. And then you are going to say, okay, I am going to find your card. Now this is where it really gets easy. All you got to do is flip cards over and over until you find the ace of spades. Now remember eight of spades. Eight of spades was the card we memorized. So we're just looking for the eight of spades. Now imagine this was flipped like this. Then you do, I see the eight of spades. Well, not but I see the eight of spades. So that means, sorry, that's kind of off center. The next number must be their card, no matter what, because if you showed it this way, right under it is their card. So it's getting trapped under their card. Boom. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this really, really simple beginner's trick. Again, if you are a beginner, this is a great trick for you to do to friends, family members, other people who you might just want to show. But again, really, really simple to learn, and really, really simple to teach people if you're just that kind of person, kind of like me. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this magic video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.